This week in Jamaica Now, ready for business, 18-member cabinet sworn in and legislators too. Prime Minister tells MPs to keep their promises to voters. Budget to be delayed as government makes changes. And Ousted PNP sets up appraisal committee to evaluate election defeat. The details of these and other stories coming up after the break.
Get the Gleaner e-paper, the digital replica of the paper. Read it anytime, anywhere from a computer with the same look and feel as print. Get your free trial today at epaper.jamaica-gleaner.com.
I'm Damian Mitchell in this week for Carleen Brown, and this is Jamaica Now. Prime Minister Andrew Holness has sounded a warning to his new cabinet that he would be taking a zero-tolerance approach to corruption. Holness issued the warning at King's House on Monday as his 18-member cabinet was sworn in.
Though I should not have the need to remind ministers that they must at all times conduct the affairs of the country with the highest level of integrity. But it is important that I repeat it. Corruption will not be tolerated in this government.
And days later, Holness, calling himself a humble servant and steward of the people, told MPs that they should honor their promises to the people of Jamaica.
In the same way we crossed many bridges, climbed many hills, navigated rocky mountains to get the vote. Now that we have the vote, we must keep our promises.
In the meantime, the opposition leader, Portia Simpson-Miller, says her team will be strong and vibrant.
As the opposition, we have a constitutional duty to scrutinize the government on behalf of the people.
Ailing opposition MP Dr. Omar Davies was not sworn in on Thursday. Neither was the St. James South member Derek Kelly because he was participating in a magisterial recount. The People's National Party has established an 11-member appraisal committee to examine the party's election defeat. The committee, headed by PNP Deputy General Secretary Julian Robinson, is to make its report public by the end of April. The PNP says it will engage the public in town hall meetings and interviews as part of the assessment. The government has indicated that the tabling of the 2016-2017 budget will be delayed as it makes adjustments to honor its commitments. However, the Finance Minister Audley Shaw cannot say when it will happen. Under the new financial rules, the budget must be passed by April 1. In other news, 2 people remain in police custody following Wednesday's attack at a cook shop in Norwood, St. James that left 3 others dead. The police say the shooting stemmed from a dispute between 21-year-old cook shop operator Tyrone Hines and a woman over a damaged cell phone. A day later, men armed with high-powered weapons returned and killed Hines, 21-year-old Michael Holder, and 29-year-old Glazel Rutherford, otherwise called DJ Davil. Medical students at the University of the West Indies will be able to access the swine flu vaccine at a reduced cost. This week, health authorities said 4 people, including a pregnant woman, died as a result of the swine flu virus. Jamaica joined the rest of the globe this week in observing International Women's Day. In her message, the Minister of Gender Affairs, Olivia Babsy-Green, said Jamaica continues to promote gender mainstreaming in the public sector and the society at large towards the goal of achieving gender equality. And that's it for this edition of Jamaica Now, your weekly review of the big news stories. Send us your comments at onlinefeedback@gleanerjm.com. You may tune in to Power 106 FM for regular updates. Follow us on Twitter at Jamaica Gleaner and on Facebook at Gleaner Jamaica. I'm Damian Mitchell, and before we go, the words from the supporters of both major political parties at the opening of Parliament.
Prosperity! Prosperity! I wish for prosperity! Free education, free healthcare! 18.5, I'm still not get it! MP work!
I come in support of the People's National Party. My party don't last.
Andrew bring in a younger thing, don't put the whole aside, you know. But the youth teach way, there's many things they can do without the vulgarity and the violence.
It's just a mistake. But my party win because the person who we work for is in Parliament.